Okay, guys, welcome back to Into the Infinityverse, where I once again talk about certain elements within the Infinityverse, which is a fanfiction shared universe within this fanfiction shared universe that me and my friend Jason Voorhees 2011 have created. And today I'm going to be talking about a certain character and the character supporting crew, and that is, of course, Randy Cunningham, ninth grade ninja, aka the Ninja. So, the Ninja, for those who don't know, is one of the 7 heads of the League. He is, the Infinity League, which are the group of superheroes that guard Earth in this universe, have 7 leaders. It was originally 6, but then they added a 7th member, which is Optimus Prime. Now, when Kim first formed the team, she gathered together a group of other heroes that you guys can check out in the New Frontier, which it kicks off the Infinityverse. And in here, the League had several leaders. They had several leaders, and Randy is one of them. He is one of them. He's also he also is one who is the most vocal about when something's fucked up. He will be the one to go, yeah, no, this is this is fucked. This is really fucked. So that's the big thing, is that Randy will usually say that something's fucked up. Now, in here, in the Infinityverse, Randy's kind of like our Green Arrow. He's basically, after the event, after defeating the Sorcerer and Evil Julian in his storyline, in the in his show, he's basically become the hero of the little guy. He's basically become the little guy, the hero of the little guy, and he is essentially being the outspoken voice because, yeah, his main enemy is a corporate monster. McFist is still around and still making robots to fight the ninja, more out of revenge for not getting his wish to get a superpower of his choosing after the Sorcerer was defeated. So yeah, the ninja... Randy as the Ninja is still continuing on as that character, as that title, and he is trying his hardest to keep moving. But now in the Infinity League, he feels like he has a voice for the little guy and to stop against corporate greed. So yes, he's kind of like the Ninja in this universe is kind of like our Green Arrow. He's very much the Oliver Queen, just not Arrow Green Arrow, more like DC Comics Green Arrow, but without the money. That's the big thing, is that it's Oliver Queen, but without the money and the grim and gritty. But the comic book Green Arrow, and without the grim and gritty. So, there you go, he's our Oliver Queen. So yeah, he is very vocal. He also has a lot of views, and in fact, in one of the Infinityverse spotlights, he actually comes to blows with Kim over how the Infinity League should handle certain situations like civil wars in other countries and diseases and what have you. And he's very much vocal about those, and why isn't the League dealing with that instead of just costume villains 24/7? Why aren't we, fighting, why aren't we stopping, world hunger or something like that, or going to these countries that really need, political aid, or could use our powers in some cases? So that's the big thing right there, is that he's very much like, hey, we could be doing so much more rather than fighting Joe Schmo on the street every now and again. And of course, he also, of course, is in a relationship in this fanfiction universe with Reina Rouge, aka Alia from Miraculous Ladybug. And again, you guys could check out New Frontier to see how that romance first blossomed. And currently, neither of them know their real identities. Neither of them really know their true identities. Randy wants to reveal his identity to her, while Alia wants to keep keep it secret. So, reason being is because Randy, when he was the ninja, before he was dating Alia, was dating Teresa, but, he kept ducking out on her to, be the ninja and, save lives. So that damaged his relationship, so he doesn't want that to happen again with Alia. Whereas Alia, on the other hand, feels like, hey, sharing too much information was what me and Nino broke up in this continuity, so yeah, I don't want to do that. But yeah. Now you're probably wondering, well, what about the other characters in the Randy Cunningham storyline? What about Howard, Heidi, and the rest of them? What's going on with them? Well, I don't want to spoil too much, but there is going to be something down the pipeline for something with Howard and Heidi, respectively. They're actually going to be bigger in the universe. They're going to be entering the universe on a more grander scale and be more involved in the Infinityverse. But I don't want to say how, especially for Howard, because Howard is going to have some changes. Howard's going to have some changes. Heidi, on the other hand, is definitely more, like, I will say that Heidi in here is very Lois Lane, in that she is trying to get the story, she's trying to understand everything, and, who knows, maybe she's, looking to, date a certain, a superhero among the League. So, not saying who, but you'll no doubt see soon. So, keep that in mind. And yeah, like I said with Howard, Howard's going to be not part of the Infinity League, but he is going to have a role in the Infinityverse, and it's not in a way any of you were expecting, because yeah, even when I pitched the idea to Jason, who's the co-founder of the Jason Voorhees 2011, this idea, he was like, yeah, that is so fucking out there, do it. He was literally like, what the fuck? But yeah, go and do it. So there you go. So yeah, McFist also is playing still a prominent role. He is actually now, if you guys didn't see the other video in Jurassic Park, he's actually now the owner of InGen. He now owns InGen and everything that ensues. So yeah, InGen now belongs to him, and it's all of its secrets, including Project Indoraptor. So that now belongs to him, and that may come back to bite, pun intended, certain people. So yeah, there you go. McFist is still up to stuff, Viceroy is still up to stuff, the Sorcerer is gone, Evil Julian is gone, but yeah, Julian's still around, all the supporting characters are still around. You'll see them every time and again, but they won't have as much, like, spotlight in here as, like, Howard and Heidi are really the only ones who are going to get more limelight out of the supporting cast of Randy Cunningham, 9th Grade Ninja. So there you go, guys. That is a bit of what's going on in Randy's world in the Infinityverse, and it's actually going to get a lot more crazier from here on out for him. So stay tuned for that. But, once again, I hope you all enjoyed this. I just wanted to give a quick little chat about it, because I figured, why not? So once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.